The name of, in the name of Allah, the most beneficent, the most merciful. I am Dr. Zaizul Afkar Rana. I'm working as Associate Professor and HOD, Department of Sociology, National College of Business Administration and Economics, Lahore, Multan Sub-Campus. First of all, I want to congratulate the Vice Chancellors, respected Vice Chancellors, organizers, and all the stakeholders of the Third National Conference on World Mental Health Day, and the theme is Mental Health in Humanitarian Emergencies. I especially thankful to Dr. Shiba, who is working as assistant professor in the Department of Psychology, Federal Urdu University of Arts, Science and Technology, Karachi. She is a dynamic academician and researcher. And the topic assigned by the organizer to me, that is strengthening inter-agency collaboration, government, NGO, UN, and academia. First of all, I want to tell you about the need of collaboration among these institutions. According to Immanuel Khan, the French sociologist, he highlighted the importance of collaboration of different institutions in 18th century. According to him, there are 5 basic institutions of the society: family, education, religion, economics, and politics. And he emphasized the importance of the collaboration between these institutions. According to his perspective, if you want to understand the development, understand the societies, you must have to understand the collaboration between the institutions. If there is good collaboration between these institutions, it's mean that society is moving ahead. There is a development, the society is moving ahead. If unfortunately there is an issue among the collaboration of these institutions, definitely you will find those societies, those countries, those communities in the list of the third world countries. Same is the perspective Herbert Spencer, perspective of Herbert Spencer. Herbert Spencer was the British philosopher. According to him, the social institutions, the structure parts of the society is like a human body, the parts of the human body. Uh, like the different parts of the human body are interconnected with each other. And if there is an issue in one part of the body, you can see, you can feel the problem in all parts of your body. So according to the structure functionalist perspective, the collaboration between the institution is very much important. You can quote the example of the developed countries. In the developed countries, the institutions are too much interconnected: the family, education, religion, economics, and politics. But in the developing countries, its condition is too much worse. And you can see that in the third world countries, suppose I can quote the example of the education in the Pakistani society. The Pakistan pledge promised and was ally of the Sustainable Development Goal and and many other treaties, world treaties, education for all. We promised that we'll achieve the education for all, that every child of Pakistan will enter in the school without discrimination in 2015. But you can see that in 2025, 3 billion children are out of school. Why? Due to the lack of collaboration among these institutions. We don't have good collaboration. There is no collaboration between the family and the education, the economics and the politics. So we don't have clear cut, you can say that the things that why we are suffering, and it's definitely affect on our economics, on our politics, on our other social institutions. So I'm moving ahead that what's the importance of the government of these agencies, collaboration of these agencies, the government, the NGO, the UN agency, and the academia. Now I'll talk about the government. First, the unique uh, strength of the government. Government make the policy. Government provides the policy decisions. It's coordinate. There is a coordination mechanism. There is a legitimacy, and the contribution of government is at the national level, and there is integration and implementation power of the government. Government can implement any policy and first of all make the policy and give the direction, then implement the policy. The second one is the NGO. NGO is very important. You can say that agency that collaborate with the government. Uh, the key strength of the NGOs are flexibility in implementation, develop community trust, focus on innovation, raise awareness, and the contribution of the NGOs is baseline assessment, community-based models, support the marginalized groups. The next one is the UN agencies. What's the role of the UN agencies? First of all, technical guidance. UN agencies give the technical guidance to the stakeholders to implement any policy. Coordination, standard settings, and give allocation of the fund. Yes, allocation of fund is very much important because if you have resources, if you have economic resources, then you can do a action research and you can resolve the issues confronted by the community. So it is possible with the collaboration of the NGO, with the UN agencies. UN agencies help to both the government, to all of the agencies like the government, NGOs, and academia as well by allocating the funds to conduct a research. And after conducting a research, you can implement a different project to resolve the issue confronted by the people. You can quote the example of the EPI, and you can quote many other projects that are working under the umbrella of the UN agencies. So the next one is the academia. Academia provide basic research. Its work is basically academia. Basic work is to produce a basic research for the academician, for the researcher, and tell them and guide them how to conduct a research, and it's play a vital role in the construction of the theory as well. Evaluation and training session, you know very well that the academicians play a vital role as a trainer. They are a different good institution hire the a good researcher and a good academician for the training purpose. They train the human resource of the different organization. So it's the role of the academician, and they also innovate new things. And the contribution is evidence generation and adaptation of the interventions. So if I want to sum up, if I want to sum up and give, want to quote the example of the collaboration of these institutions in the southern Punjab, Pakistan, you know very well that now the flood strongly hit the Punjab in the Pakistan, and the climate change strongly hit the people's socio-economic, psychological well-being. Uh, if persons don't have the economic resources, and the flood strongly affected the people's drawn the people's houses and many other structure, and they are in a deprived condition. I am coding about the contribution of the LPP, Lodra Pilot Project, Formal Development Organization. These When my students are working in these organizations, they told me that with the collaboration of the government, government gave the direction, and these NGOs working with the UN agency, academia, all these agencies working together to resolve the issue, to restore the issues confronted by the flood affected people. So what they are doing that they are giving and providing. First of all, they provided different food stuff to the people, flood affected people, and now they are working for restoration of their land. They are giving them the grains, and they are giving the fertilizer, seeds of the wheat, and first of all, they did the baseline research, and then after completing their survey, now they are working for restoration of their land and for their socioeconomic status and for the well-being, mental well-being. So you can say that all these agencies, if work together, they will play a vital role for uplifting the every sector of the society. Now, this is the need that the all agencies work together for uplifting the society. What are the barriers to collaboration? The first one is the resource, uh, competition, coordination failure. It's the issue in especially the third world countries, that there is a failure of the coordination. People are not fairly coordinate with each other, and they have always the feeling of the xenocentrism or ethnocentrism. This is the issue. That's why there is a failure of the capacity, the coordination. Cultural and operational differences also play a vital role, because Pakistan is a heterogeneous society, and that's why there are many cultural barriers that stop the people to work uplifting the poor and the excluded areas of the Pakistan. Trust issue. Yes, trust is very important. According to my understanding, if you want to implement any project, if you want to gain any objective, first of all, you must have to make a very good rapport. Rapport building is important. And without rapport building and without trust building, so you cannot achieve your goal. The next one is the communication gap. So this is the issue that create the barriers in implementing any project. What does matter in collaboration? Commit to share leadership, invest in capacity building. If you have very good resources, human resource, then there is a probability that he will achieve the goal. He will introduce the project in an appropriate way, and will achieve our goals. Prioritize cultural relevance, foster mutual respect, ensuring sustainability fund. Yes, it's another issue that you launch a project, and you release the fund, but you may stop the funds. When there is stoppage of the fund, it will adversely impact on the trust, and people will not collaborate and not cooperate with you. So, so there must be a very good chain of command and ensure the sustainable fund. Doctor told me that you have a limited time, 5 to 7 minutes. So I think the time has been closed. I just want to conclude the topic. So it is concluded that there must be a very good collaboration among government, NGO, UN, and academia. This collaboration will definitely bring positive change in ensuring the mental health of people. This conference is totally focused, mainly focused the mental health of the human beings. So I say that with the collaboration of these social institution, with the collaboration of these agencies, it will be fruitful to bring a change at micro level, individual level, as well as the macro level, as structural level. So thank you very much to listening me. Again, I'm thankful. I'm great honor that the both universities. Uh, I also want to name them: Department of Psychology, Federal Urdu University of Arts, Science and Technology, and Department of Allied Health Science, Ikra University North Campus, to give me a chance to talk with the most respected and most brilliant and most vibrant researcher and academician of the Pakistan. Thank you very much.